All right, guys. Hey, what's going on? Sorry about that. I forgot to push the live button. So, apologize. We got the baits in the water now. We got ourselves Jello chicken today. Catfish fever. What's going on? Want to be outdoors? Michael Murillo or Murillo family. How's it going? Who else we got? All right, we are on. We're gonna start. Hopefully, everyone can see the rods. I'm in a pictures from a different spot now. Hillbilly Hippie, how's it going? We're going three, because I have Jello chicken today. We are going with 3 rods. I got a lot of chicken, just bought some new chicken, nice and fresh. So we're going to see what we can get ourselves onto. I just put the baits in the water not too long ago, about a couple minutes, maybe a couple minutes, not even that. We're back in my spot. We got incoming tide. So again, I'm feeling this place out, seeing what we can do. Trying to get some numbers. That's the name of the game right now, is a numbers game. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, sorry about that, Hillbilly. I got to pet the rods. Pet the rods. I was on Rustic's live the other night, and they're like, we shame people for petting their rods. But as you guys know, when you pet the rods out here, they start to dance. All right. How's the rods look? Everything looks pretty good. You guys can see if we get any takedowns. Yep, that looks good. All right. I'm going to continue to, you guys can watch the rods for just a moment. I am going to cut up some more chicken. That was only two breasts that I got cut up so far. So I'm going to, in the meantime, I'm gonna start to cut up the rest of this. Don't mind me. No. They're right on the rods. You guys, I'm actually talking to a couple other anglers that are here. First time I've met them. What's your names? Eileen and Jose. Eileen and Jose are with me today.
Hello.
So what we'll do is maybe if we get onto some catfish, we'll let Eileen wrangle them in for me.
There you go.
So that's what our goal is today, is to get baits or get some catfish for Eileen.
Sounds good to me. Eileen, let it go. All right. Let's go catch this big catfish.
Yes, big catfish we want today.
Yeah, it's still early. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, the incoming tide is upon us, so it's gonna be moving. If you guys got heavier weights,
Yeah.
I would definitely. Yep. Just don't mind me, guys. I'm just doing my thing here with the chicken behind you guys. I'm actually right behind you guys, so just bear with me if I can't see the chat, just because I'm just finishing up here. And as soon as I finish up, I'll be right back over. I want to get as much bait cut up and marinated as possible, so we can focus on the fishing. I'm actually chunking this up pretty decent right now. They're pretty big chunks, so we're looking for a big cat today. I mean, obviously the small cats will bite on this too, but we want to see if because it's been, the last couple days have been super warm out right now, and I'm excited to have them start to bite. Got everything all set up, lines. We'll get this. Who else we got in there? Buck Williams. Hey, what's going on? Oh, new subs. Cat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell them. They're definitely. We have another guy who I usually see here quite often. Uh-oh. There we go. What's that going on with the white rod? That was a little pull for something. I don't know if it was a little guy or what. Wasn't much, but we'll see. I'm going to put this bait in the trunk, and I will be with you guys momentarily. Got to keep this bait pretty cool. So, hopefully everyone's having a great time. We're on our lunch. We're on a little lunch expedition for the cats. Let's see what we can get. Baits out. I got everything ready. All right. What we got here? We got Buck Williams, Whisker, fishing for Whiskers. What's going on? Whiskers. I don't. I want to. If it stays warm, I'm definitely gonna try to fish it because, once it starts to get warm out here, the flatheads really start to bite. I just got to make sure I catch enough bait. That's my only concern is making sure I got enough bait. I do have a trout, a little bit of a trout left. That'll only last me maybe a couple hours, possibly, depending on if I get on anything. So we'll see. I really want to. It would be nice. All right. So I just want to make sure these lines are correct. I don't like this. I don't like this chunky rod. I don't think it's in a good spot. I'm gonna have to move this over. It looks like it's a little too close to my other. Oh, geez, to my other line here. So we're gonna recast this one out. Recast this one out and get that in a good spot here. There we go. That's a lot better. We like that spot. That looks like a good chunky rod spot. All right, let's see. All right, we got all the lines perfect. Yep, every line is right where it wants to be. We've definitely been having a lot of success with the trout. Definitely, the trout has been working really good here. But you can't always have trout. So we're gonna try different baits. We're gonna need to because it's a lot easier to go pay for some chicken versus trying to fish for trout. All right. You give me a moment. I gotta go. You want to go watch those lines for a minute, guys? I gotta use the. Having luck with eel. Whiskers. I've only caught one channel cat and one flathead on eel. Over by where I normally another place I fish, the art museum. I set out some eel there. I caught a channel cat there, and then I also upriver a little bit on the Schuylkill, which is way up there. It's about 15 miles up. I actually caught a flathead on one. I don't know if it was luck or what. So we'll see. They do have eel in my waters. If I use I mean, I've caught eel on 7/0 hooks. So it's really, I mean, it's kind of interesting to see something like that, catching an eel on a big old hook. Um, what I normally do with that is I'll actually cut the head right off and leave the hook in there and just cut the head off, and then I'll fish with that, and then you know go fishing more with the other baits. But yeah, eel is pretty. Once it gets in the summertime, the eel is going to be pretty easy to catch here. Um, Not particularly this creek, but over on the Schuylkill, there's definitely a lot of eel that are in the area. Hey, what's going on, Martin? All right, let's see if any bait we can use. Oh, it's no worries. I fish out of Philadelphia. It's a couple-hour drive. Um, I have a whole bunch of places that I can catch bluegills. Um, and they're in abundance up here, up in Pennsylvania, especially in the southeast region. We have a lot of creeks and streams that run through a lot of different places, and all of them hold bluegills and sunnies. So I'm not short on any of those. Eel, obviously, if I wanted to go fish one, I probably could, but it's really, I think the preferred bait is live cut bait. Cut bait's going to be the biggest, the big attractant for it, for those flatheads. Live cut bait for fish actually, not necessarily like eel or something like that. But they are in my waters. Like right now, I'm looking at this little dip, little inlet that goes in right here, and there's bait fish all over this thing. There we go. We might have something going on with this the first rod over here. We might be getting a hit soon. But yeah, the tide's starting to come in, which is good. Once that tide starts to pick up a little bit more, I think we're going to be on the fish, and hopefully this bait works. We'll see what it can do. It is soft, which is good. These fish like the soft bait too. So we'll see what we can do with hitting them. All right, if you can just give me a moment, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick so I can sit down and talk to everybody. So bear with me. If you see if you see one go down and stay down, well, he'll tell you. He knows my rods. You'll be fine. It should be fine for the most part. All right.
wet it down and catch them night crawlers. Yeah, it's night crawlers at nighttime. Out on the front lawn, I catch them out on the front lawn all the time. Right? Even if you just wet the lawn with the hose. When they rain, they come right out. Yep. Yeah, that's because you haven't looked for them since you were a kid.
No, but there was tons of them.
Yeah, they're still there. I caught them a couple weeks ago. I was out there catching them. I caught about 30 of them. They were the big ones too, not the little things.
Big giant worms.
The only thing holding me back from fucking fishing all the time is this damn price of gas. Keep me from going anywhere. It just went up again. $4.45 up at the Wawa now. Well, listen, these motherfuckers think everybody's rich or something?
I thought he was opening up reserves.
Oh yeah, that's why he's gonna wait till the fucking price reaches $6 a gallon. He ain't gonna fucking do nothing. He's a pussy. So he needs to pop a cap in his ass. I feel if we're gonna have to pay the price of this fucking war, we might as well be in it and fucking take that shit.
Yeah, really.
Right. Hey, how's it going? What's going on, Haz? Good to see you. We are out here. We're getting prepped. We're getting prepped for the glizzy. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw the rod go down just a little bit. Who's that? Susquehanna Stam. What's going on? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that move a little bit. It dipped, and it actually that chunky rod might be set to go off. Yeah, this one kind of moved a little bit. And I think they're tasting it now. Here we go. We're getting little taps there. There we go. See that? Here we go. Chunky rod. See if he takes it. Take the bait. Come on, buddy. You got this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, slack line. Slack line. There we go. There we go. Fish. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. You want to take this in? Want to reel this in? Here. We got Eileen coming. Come on, Eileen. Yeah. Come on. It's a catfish. Keep the rod tip high. Keep that rod tip high.
Oh, he's fighting.
Well, let him fight a little bit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bring him in. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid of him, my game. Bring him. Bring him.
Yeah, we got Eileen bringing in the fish. Bringing in the fish. There we go. Go ahead. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Yeah, there we go. You're in.
Oh my goodness.
You got it. Yeah. There we go. First one. We got the first one. Skunk off the bank. There we go. There we go. We'll put the rod back. There you go. You want to hold him? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go show him to the live stream. No. Go ahead. Bring him all the way in. Yeah, buddy. There it is. Eileen on the fish.
Big one.
Yeah, buddy. There we go. There we go. We got one.
He's not wiggling like our.
Well, we're gonna get a weight on him. We're gonna get a weight on him.
How many pounds you got there?
Here you go. Let me Saying 3.5 to 4. What do we got? What do you think the weight is on this, guys?
I'll say 3.
5 pounds.
What you got?
Hang on a sec. We'll let him flop around a little bit real quick. 4 pounds, 8 ounces.
Nice.
4 pounds, 8 ounces. There we go. 4 pounds, 8 ounces. There we go. That's fish number 1 right there. What's going on, JTC? Hillbilly, come on. You got to give me a little more credit than that. We got some good fish in here. First one's off the bank. All right, number 1 is down. Let's get them back. Put them back in there so we can fish for some more. All right. Fish number 1. We are good to go. Morning, Jeremy. What's going on? Don't worry, we're going to try to get some more for you. Eileen is super happy right now. Let's move this over some. I think that catfish took. I'm going to check. All right. I'm going to bring this one in and cast this out a little further. See what we can do. Cast that one deep. See where this goes. All right. Number 1's on the board. We are fishing now. It's official. There we go. All right. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go. Dale Hayslip. Yeah, nice. 4.5. That's right. Oof. No, that's just it's settling. All right. Yep, that current out there is starting to move a little bit, so that'll be good. Let's get this one back out there. Tell you what, this Jello, I haven't had Jello chicken in a while, and it gets a little messy sometimes. But hey, it's the price we pay. Let's get this one out there. Right there. Away from that rod stick. All right. All right, guys, we got one off. We're going to try to get another one. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure we pet those rods. Pet those rods again, guys. That's what we do. Pet the rods and fish come. That's what we do. Just like my daughter said. Make sure we pet those rods. All right. All right, so how's everybody going? We got one on. Now we're looking for some more. It's a good sign, guys. Good sign. If you guys don't mind, all the moderators, please share me out. Let's see if we can get on some fish today. Get some people in looking at me catching some fish. Yeah, we got Eileen and Jose over there. They're fishing a little different than what I am. They're fishing with worms. So the tough part with worms over here is if the turtles are here, it's going to be a little rough. The white perch, we got white perch in here, so that can get a little tricky sometimes. The white perch are biting those worms, but it does have the ability to catch some carp. If there's a bowfin in here, like a guy over there just said, there might be some bowfin. So, worms are definitely the universal bait of choice if you want to catch pretty much anything. But today, we only go for catfish. Oh, wait. We have kayaking. I thought we had some kayakers. That would have been cool. Oh, we got people. So we got the creek here. Uh-oh. 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 Bad weather. Uh-oh. We don't want to miss that glizzy tournament. I'll fish in anything. As long as it's not thunder. I got myself I have a pop-up tent, and I would be ready to go if any inclement weather happens. No worries for me. I'm there if you need me, because we're pretty much going to be fishing this creek for the glizzy, just because of the abundance of channel cats. That's what we'll do. All right, we got the baits in the water. Let's see if we can get another bite. That was pretty quick. It wasn't too bad. Less than 20 minutes. I'm happy with that. That's how long it normally takes for the fish to bite around here. Usually about 10, 15 minutes. You give it, and then and then they start biting. But as long as this water is moving, we should be in a good shape. I got my Jello chicken. Got plenty of Jello chicken right here. Oh wait, okay. Till Thursday. Gotcha. Thursday, yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, just let everybody know. Let us know. Uh-oh. You got drilled. That's tough. Want to be? That's the tough part about fishing, man. You are at the mercy of Mother Nature, especially if people are on the boats. That's kind of one of the biggest, the biggest drawbacks for bad weather is those boats, and it's definitely tough. I mean, I feel your pain, but yeah, we got a nice good setup, nice good set of Jello chicken right here. We are gonna let that marinate while we're fishing. Yeah, I mean, I literally just put that Jello on the baits. So for the most part, this is like, I mean, it'll give it a quick scent, and then we are at the the mercy of the fish with Jello. All right. Hey, what's going on, Don R? Glad you can make it. Nice to see you. Well, no, I can't see you, but nice to hear from you. Ooh, we got some Orioles flying around. Yeah, the birds are chirping. Very, very light breeze. The weather is beautiful today. I mean, this you couldn't get any better than today. This is really nice. I like this, and the bees are flying too. Ah, all right. Let's see if we can get a double up. How about that? That's what we're shooting for today. Let's see if we can get a double up. That'll be nice to see. Let that tide. I'm going to be watching the tide very closely with the rock set up down here. You can always tell when that tide's coming in. Yeah, I think this one bait on the right hand side is out in the hole. There's a deep hole. I'd say about 15, 20 feet deep, somewhere around 15 feet. I would say minimal. And as soon as that tide comes all the way in, it fills up pretty quick. But we get our most success right off. I want to say 10, 10 to 20 yards off the bank, usually right over here. Oh, that's a good idea. Carp eggs. Um, I don't know if they're spawning yet. I mean, there's always a chance because up here, up further, there's a big, I guess you call it a moat. I don't even know what to call it. I mean, it's a big, huge flat, and a lot of carp sitting there. I mean, I'm talking, I want to say in the hundreds, like hundreds. I'm talking like, talking about 600 carp, easy. And we'd probably be able to tell if they're spawning up there, because if they're spawning up there, then they're definitely spawning in the creek here. Well, we do have carp in here. Carp, snakeheads, catfish, white perch. I haven't really seen any sunfish on the main creek, but back in the couple channels, we do have some, have some, bluegills and sunnies that roam around in there just because of the, the size of the creek. And oh, it's that middle rod. I guess that middle rod's moving because of the current a little bit, resetting. We'll see. Looked like it gave some. Oh, there we go. There's a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Eileen? Here. Jose, do you want to bring him in? Here. Jose's going to bring this one in. Go ahead, Jose. Take your time. You don't have to yank on him. I got the, yeah, you can just bring him in nice and smooth. Yeah, nice and smooth. That's the Ugly Stick GX2 rod right there. Look at that bend. Look at that bend. Very nice bend in the rods. We love catching channel cats on this GX2 rod because it gives it a nice fight and it is a lot of fun. Go ahead. Ooh. Oh, you think he's a big one? He's pulling hard? Go ahead. Oh, he's a nice size. Oh, yeah. He's a nice size. There we go. Look at that one. Woo, buddy. Look at that one. Holy moly. We got a nice one. We got a big one. We got a big size channel cat for this area. Yeah. There we go. Fish number 2, guys. Numero dos for Jose and Eileen. There we go. Look at this one. Ooh, that's a nice one. All right. There you go. Hold him underneath and then underneath the tail. Yeah, just hold him underneath the tail so he doesn't, if you hold him right there. There you go. He's going to get a picture of that one real quick for the family. All right, give a picture to YouTube. He's a nice big one. Nice big one right there.
Nice size one.
Very nice. Very nice.
Beautiful.
There we go. Let's get a weight on him. There you go. I'm gonna say what kind of weight do you got, guys? What do you guys think the weight is?
I'm gonna say 5 plus.
Okay, show them again. Go ahead, show them again.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
3, 4, 5. I would say 5.
All right, we got numbers coming in. 7 pounds. Hillbilly, 7 pounds. They're thinking it's a 7-pounder.
Okay, I say 5 plus.
Let's get a weight on them. All right, 6 pounds, 3 ounces.
Wow, beautiful.
6 pounds, 3 ounces. Very nice, very nice. 6 pounds, 3 ounces. There we go. We are on some fish today. We'll get one more look at this one. That's a 6 pound, 3 ounce channel cat. Caught on the Darby Creek, baby. There we go. Nice one. On chicken. Jello chicken. Fresh Jello chicken. Here it is, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's get them back in. What's that? Oh, man. I think I got these guys hooked. They just need to hook set. They need to hook set Catfish Curtis. That's what they got to do. I'm going to let them know. All right, let's get him out of get it out of here. Come on, come on, get off my. Can I have my? There we go. Go ahead. You go back. All right, guys. Fish number 2, 6 pounds, 3 ounces. There we go. All right. You guys want to use some of this chicken? Yeah. You might have to cut it up a little bit more for those size hooks, but go ahead. All right. Curtis. Catfish Curtis.
Catfish
Make sure he's
Curtis. Oh my
make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment. What's that?
Type in your name.
Catfish Curtis. Just like that. Yep. No, YouTube. I'm snagged on something here. There we go. There we go. That was snagged up on something. So we're going to let that go out a little bit. All right. Fish number 2 is on the boat. Or bank. Sorry. It's on the bank, guys. I'm not on a boat. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's get this bait back in there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this bait. Because it's so fresh and new, I'm going to put it back in and replace it because there's a lot of jello in here. And we are going to throw on another piece. Get ourselves on another piece of chicken. Another piece of chicken. Some chicken. That's what my son says. Get some of that chicken. Oh, yeah, guys. We are on. Let's get this rod back out there. Get on another one. So let's cast this one. Actually, you know what? This is a little weird. All right, we got lines crossed right now, but it's gonna actually. Oh, what is that thing? Is that a snapping turtle? He got something. That's a big old snapping turtle if it's just floating down the creek. Nah, that's a snapping turtle. Oh, they might be mating. Yeah, they could be mating. Yeah, that thing is huge. Yeah, those are 2 snappers. Uh-oh, guys, the snapping turtles are back. That's not a good sign. I don't I don't like that. Chris Davis? Hey, what's going on? Solo Texans, what's going down? Let me go back to the chat. Chris Davis, I make my Jello chicken pretty easy. I buy chicken, I buy Jello. I put the Jello in the chicken. That's it. Buck Williams. You know what? G Style, what's going on? Thank you, Jeremy, for sharing me out. Yeah, it's pretty much it's shake and bake. That's all we do. Just like shake and bake. You just take it and put it in. Nothing special. I mean, you can always add. We have a snapper for a pet hillbilly. That is pretty cool. Hope it doesn't get too big on you, so you know you don't want that thing to take off a finger. Whack that turtle and eat it. Fracture fish. I tell you what, if I catch a snapping turtle, you best believe I always wanted to make snapper soup. Uh, Definitely, I would love to get a snapper because I will. That's one thing I will definitely cut up and try to make some soup. Um, keep the shell, you know, obviously for a souvenir. That'd be pretty cool. Chris Davis, strawberry Jello. Yeah, yeah, strawberry. Um, I don't know. I mean, you could probably. I'm only doing it. I guess I want to say because of the red, but then strawberry has a mild flavor compared to the cherry, so it's really, it's really you know, a personal preference unless you actually take all the different jellos, the lemon, the grape, the cherry, the strawberry. If you take those and you do a taste test with the fish and see which one bites, you'll probably get your best barometer for what flavor they're going for. But I don't know if they're too picky. I don't think they're too picky. Thank you, Wolves Den. Thank you for stopping in. Glad you can check out a couple fish I caught. So we're at two fish, and this is pretty good. I mean, like I said, it's a beautiful day to be fishing right now. So turtle season, that's right. Oh, turtle season is July 1st, Stan. What is that? Is that when we can Stan? Is that when we can actually keep the turtles? I guess after they mate and spawn and all that. I've never really, I never really looked into keeping a turtle. Actually, I've never caught a turtle, so I don't know what the whole situation is. Um, hey, what's going on, Mike Costello? Thanks for dropping in. We got two fish on so far. So yes, we are on some fish. There you go. See that? Just like that. Just like that, I put Eileen and Jose onto some fish. Oh, July to October. That's cool. That's great. So now I know. So we're gonna leave them. We're gonna leave them snapping turtles alone for now until after the 4th of July. Then, if we catch one, that will be a very nice thing to try out. Uh-oh. We might have another one on that middle. That middle one's doing a little dance. Not too much of a dance, but it's tapping a little bit. We'll see. I'm going to reel this white one in because it was kind of snagged up on something. So I don't know if I still have any bait on it. So we're gonna reel this white one in real quick just to see, because I want to be certain that I got enough bait out there, especially this chicken. Yeah, it feels kind of feels lighter than normal, but I think we still have it on there. Yeah, it's still on there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this off. Yeah, we actually got hooked up on the sinker. So we're gonna pull this off. We're gonna swap it out for a new piece, because what we do, always want to have fresh chicken out there. So we're gonna get the fresh chicken out like this. All right. All right. So we got so the incoming tide just went about 4 or 5 inches higher, 4 or 5 inches higher than the last time I just checked. Let's get this bait out there. All right, we're out there good. Yeah. All right, we'll let that slide into place. Tighten our lines up. Get ourselves ready for another fish. Yeah, that thing's sliding a little bit. Getting bites over there, Eileen? There you go. All right, there we go. Yeah, this is sliding over a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't slide over too much. No, not yet. All right. All right, we're all set. We got our. All right, all our baits are in the water. We're good to go. Mike Costello, UT has some good ways to dress a turtle. What's UT? Is that Utah? Johnny Utah? Fractured Fish, how's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yes. Mikey C. Mike Costello coming in the house. Here we go. We got 2 fish so far, 6 pounds and 4 pounds. So now we're waiting on a couple more. This water is so nice right now. I want to say it's probably close to 60 degrees. I would say at least close to 60 degrees. Parker Pursuits in the house. Hello. We are on the fish so far. We're hoping for a double up right now. That's what we want. We want to see if we can get a double up on the Jello chicken. Jello chicken today, guys. Yeah, we got all the birds. Birds are up in the trees. And we got Jose and Eileen over here fishing with me. Just met them. Got them on some catfish. So they are very, very happy right now. It's always good to get new people onto some fish. I really like I like doing that, because if they get an opportunity to catch some fish and see what's in these waters and feel them for themselves, it's definitely gratifying to really let them have at it. So yeah, I'm more than willing to let somebody reel in a fish. I mean, I've caught my fair share of fish, so it's definitely good to see other people catching stuff, reeling them in, getting that feeling of what that fish really fights like. I mean, they have a they have a different setup than I do, but hey, they're fishing, which is always pretty cool. All right, storm's coming in. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Storms are never fun. I guess if the storms are coming in and out where you are, then they're a couple days away. Then I guess that means the fish should be biting for us on the East Coast. These fish get the feeling and start. Whoop, oh, wait a minute. That white rod might be doing something. Might be just sliding over a little bit still, or unless something tapped it and kind of moved it. But we'll see. Yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up. What's going on, Fishing Freedom? We were on the fish today. We got a couple pretty fast right now. 2 of them. We got 2. One was 4 pounds, and one was 6 pounds. Now we're looking for a bigger fish than that, or maybe even a double up. I got 3 rods out, all of them all ugly sticks. Each one of them. This is my bait caster. I guess it's a 7'6", 7'6" rod with I got a PC Fun 50 on it, 30-pound mono on all the rods, 40-pound leaders, 3-ounce sinkers with a 7/0 treble circle hook, 7/0 circle hook, and then I put a peg float on it. Seems like the Santee rig is the way to go. I used to fish down the bottom if I were to ever fish for catfish. Go the old chicken liver way. Yeah, something moved that. My lines are really close together, but one's really far out there though. One's much farther than the other, so they're still in line. So that means they should be good. Oh, I forgot to pet the rods, guys. Shoot, that's what it is. Forgot to pet the lines, the rods. Pet the rods. Pet the rods. Make sure we pet the rods. Always make sure you're petting your rods, guys. Oh, see that? Look at that. Pet the rods, and something's bound to happen. Getting something. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a bag. I don't know. Something's playing with it. Oh, I don't know. That middle rod. That middle rod might be going off. Oh, could be some debris in the water. Oh, slackline. Wow, what is that? What do we got? What do we got going on here? Got some weird movements here, guys. Weird movements. These aren't normal. It could be the tide moving in a little faster. So I wouldn't discount that. There's not too much debris in the water, which is good. Eh, we'll wait. We'll wait and see, guys. Wait and see. No, Chris, I do nothing. It's the simplest bait other than catching live bait or eels or anything else. It's just straight chicken, chicken breast. Don't clean the chicken breast off, obviously. And just put the jello, just put a bunch of jello in there and let it marinate. It's a pretty simple bait. The longer you let it marinate, the deeper that jello gets in there. And then as it gets a little bit colder, if you want to freeze it for a little bit, maybe for a few hours, freeze it for a few hours before you go. It stays pretty solid. And once that gelatin gets into that chicken or and marinates into it, it gets a little bit stiffer than if you were to have just straight chicken. And it seems like it almost toughens it up just a tad. I mean, not too much where you can't, it's not like putting. I mean, you could try. Some people will try salt, to kind of brine it to keep it really tough and chewy, so it stays on the hook a lot more. So you can. This bee is gonna bother the heck out of me. Come on, it's a big old bumblebee too. It's not even one that's gonna bite me, but it's just a nuisance. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, oh, there we go. There we go. That white rod. That white rod might be going off. I think I just got a hit on it. Yeah, that white rod got a little hit on it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, these two are not too far. I mean, one's downstream, probably about 15 feet further than this one in the middle, but they're right on the same plane. So hopefully the fish don't hit the line and get a little bit spooked. They typically don't get spooked that much. They're usually hungry. So I hope I'm not getting bit mosquitoes or something. I don't want mosquito bites already. That'll really ruin somebody's day. All right, wow. Holy moly, we got 21 people in the house. This is awesome. Let's see if we can get ourselves another fish. We got a couple taps, so we're looking for these two rods right here to come go down. I am, yeah. So anybody new to the chat, um, or haven't seen me on Jody's Flathead Challenge? I fish Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, just south of Philadelphia. Directly across from me, due east, is the Philadelphia International Airport. It's right there. I can see the towers from here. Um, Watching planes go off. This is definitely a very, very nice, fun, relaxing area to be fishing in. We fished the Darby Creek. As you can see how far across it is, I mean, it's pretty good size for a creek. Um, it gets a little wider and a little narrower depending on where you're at. Typical, you know, typical depths because it is this area is completely tidal. So we get two tides a day, and this will range. If you can see that stump right there, that stump that's right there, that stump will almost it'll go right up to the very bottom of it, if not a little bit further, depending on how much water we get. And that's just about level with the land here. So right now we're probably about 3.5 feet, uh, 3.5 feet lower. I got here, it was probably about a foot, at least a foot down further than that today. Thank you, Duckworth. Anthony, thank you very much. We got two cats so far, man. Two cats on. Yeah, yeah. I'd have to say, last year I caught. I mean, even this year was pretty good. You know, we get a lot of 2 and 3 pounders, for the most part. But lately, I mean, it's been good with the 4, 5, 6 pounders, 7 pounders. I've caught a decent amount of good sized channel cats so far, which is really cool to see. That means the water is flourishing. They're eating a lot, which is pretty cool. Definitely, you know, I know I feed them as far as any of my bait. It goes in the water, so something's eating it down there. Chicken, we're always catching, always letting them eat. I typically try to let the fish have the bait for the most part. If it's sitting in the mouth, they're gonna get fed. They're gonna get that piece of chicken. I'm not stingy with it. Oh, you said it's a young. Oh, see that bird that just flew by. You just said it was a young eagle. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. Oh yeah, yeah. There's eagles. Yeah, I've seen. We just saw one the other day. Yeah, we do have eagles in here. Yes, I say let them grow. Chris, I never keep any of my fish. I've always catch and release all my fish except for the bait fish. But he's trying to bird call right now. You guys hear that? All right, where the fish at now? Come on now. We just had a couple good ones. Oh, that chunky rod got a little jiggle. Hmm. All right. Let's see it, guys. Let's see it. See them fish. Louisiana? No, no. Anthony, I am in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm in the Northeast. This is this is Northeast right now. Northeast, just south of Philadelphia, the city. If you Google Maps it, you just go just south of Philadelphia. You see a river that goes through Philadelphia. That's the Schuylkill River. That's where I fish for my flathead fish. We fish there for flatheads. They've got some muskie that's upriver, a few miles up from where I fish. There's muskie. Um, we even have shad. The shad will sometimes, because we have those little things that you can go on the side of a water, I guess a dam or a waterfall type. They have the little locks. I guess that's what they're called. Are they called locks? I'm not sure, but they allow the fish to go upstream. So we got them going all the way up the Schuylkill River. In each place, there's I don't know, for probably 15, 20 miles. There's I think a total of seven of them, seven locks. So yeah, we get, and then on the other side of the airport is the Delaware River. Now that holds, if you go up above Trenton and up above Philadelphia a ways, that separates in between New Jersey and Pennsylvania. They have flatheads up there too. They get onto some really nice flatheads up there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't get they have to mature, I think, to get the white hairs in the on their heads and their tails. So yeah, we've seen some pretty big birds around here. But yeah, we have bald eagles, which is cool. Um, they've been sprouting back up all over Pennsylvania. It's really cool to see. I really like this. I think the overall population of oh, there's a nice little tap. That middle rod. Here we go. Come on, middle rod. Go down. Nope, the hook is not too small. Well, it depends on how big your bait is. If your bait's big, yeah, that's perfect. Now you're probably going to end up getting smaller fish with that. Fish ladder. Yeah, that's it. The fish ladder. Thanks, Buck. Yeah, we have quite a few fish ladders that go up. So, the shad and the smaller fish can get up, get upstream, upriver. They've even seen some, big carp and some flatheads, going through there. All right, so we had a bite. We had a bite on the middle rod. Something's playing with that. Let's see what happens. Water level starting to rise, which is good. This is right about that time. Right about that time when them fish are going to should be getting a little active and moving around and trying to get settled in. Get their bites and get their food before that high tide comes in and they kind of settle in. So we need to get some bites now. Two fish is not enough. Not enough for 23 people in this chat, right, guys? All right. Tell it. Tell them you reel it in and everything. Uh, All right, let's see some good fish now. Come on. Yeah, I'm live right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been on for an hour and 6 minutes. Hour and 6 minutes, two good fish, and we are looking to get some more. No, you're good because the line's gonna because your weight it's gonna come down further. It's gonna come down towards my line. All right, guys. Let's see some fish. I'm wondering if I did I. All right, let's pet those rods again, guys. Pet those rods. We need to see if we can get one. Pet those rods. Make sure they see it. Pet those rods. All right. Oh man, it's a beautiful day out here, guys. We're probably about 65 degrees. Got a little slight overcast.
You live, yeah. Can you see me? He's live right now. I'm in front of the camera. And I mean.
he's talking. He's talking to the guys. They're on YouTube. No problem. No problem. They're getting YouTube famous. Jose and Eileen. Yeah, they are. We're trying to get them on some fish. Yep, Eileen got the 4 pounder and Jose got the 6 pounder. Now we just need to get another one. It's starting to move. Tide's starting to come in. Maybe I should have brought the trout, guys. I don't know. But we're gonna stick it out. We're gonna stick with the chicken. I didn't bring the trout, so I'm saving that. I'll you know what, I'm thinking I'll probably do Thursday night. All right, thanks a lot, Don. Thanks for sticking in there for a while. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out, man. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's always a fun time when we have people in the chat, hanging out, talking smack, giving out information, sharing out other people's. Oh, don't forget, guys. Any of the moderators in here, please share out people's links if you must, if you can. Let's get let's get everybody new subscribers, some more content, some more views, watch hours, the whole nine. We're in this community together, and we want to make it a good one. Off the res, what's going on? It's been a good day, my friend. Good day. We got two so far, two nice sized fish. 4 and a 6 pounder. We're just waiting for that next bite. I've got a couple taps, so we're just waiting for them to come in and hit that. I think I'm going to freshen up this chunky rod. I'm wondering if it needs some fresh bait in a new position. Yeah, we're going to do that. I think the key with chicken is really get that bait nice and fresh, because after a while, chicken, it'll lose its scent. and it'll just be in the water as just nothing. So we're gonna freshen this up. This has been in there a while, so we'll change it out a little bit. And that's one of the other things I do is because it's tidal, and I do have room to put down my Jello. So the Jello chicken. So what I do is I just actually leave it right where it can actually, when the tide comes in, it'll swoop it out, and so if any fish want to eat that, they can. Any of those bottom feeders or anything in general. Oh, I missed you, Lee Evans. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Thank you very much. Oh, what did I just do? Lee. Oh, oh, got a bite. Got a bite. Be right back. I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, got a bite. That's a good sign. Yeah, well, got to be careful. Sometimes that might be just the current. All right, let's see if we can put this in a good spot. There we go. That's a good spot. I think that's a good spot right there. It's a little slower moving water. It looks like it's not really taking. Huh, interesting. There we go. All right. All right, let's see some fish now. Come on, guys. Come on, fishies. You guys need to fit. You guys need to get on the bait. Eat that bait. All right. Oh, the ducks are here. Mama and Mallard. Mama and Mallard duck are here. There's always some good stuff there. Mama duck, Mallard, Daddy Mallard. Oh no, YOU. Yeah, YOU tube. It might even be easier to get the app. Yeah, if you get the app, it might be a little easier for you. All right, Brian B. Yo, 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 Brian B in the house. All right, we got two fish on the board, Brian. 4 pounder and a 6 pounder. Caught them pretty fast within a half hour, both of them. Tide's coming in. We got a couple small bites. So we're just waiting for them fish. I'm using Jello chicken today. Definitely Jello chicken's going to be on the menu for the next, I don't know. I got a whole bunch over there. And then I got another pack so we're going to work on Jello chicken this week. Try to get these fish accustomed to eating the chicken instead of the trout. And hopefully get ready for this glizzy tournament. Because if I'm going to be fishing for 5 hours. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's one on there. Yeah, you got one. You think you got one? Is it on there? There you go. Jose's got a fish. Jose's got a fish. I'm going to swing you around real quick so you can watch him real quick here. Oh, never mind, guys. You pulled too hard. Oh, oh, man. Oh, what's that? All right. There you go. Oh, Roger, Roger. Get it before it goes. Get it before it goes. Pull it. No, slow down. Take your time. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, you're going to have to. Oh, no. Now my lines might get hit by this log. Oh, geez. Here we go. Let's see. Hopefully my rods don't get taken by this. Yep. Yes. No. Don't take my line. Don't take my line. Yeah. I'm hooked up. All right. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, my other line's going to get. Come on. Get off it. Get off it. Get off it. No, it's not a fish, guys. It's not a fish. It's not a fish. It's a log. It's not a. It's a log. Man. Yeah, I'm hooked up on this log. Yeah, we're hooked up on the log. All right, let's bring this thing in here. Probably taking my other line too. Yep. Good Lord. I'm gonna have to recast both of these. Yeah, I got a nice big stump. Yep. Nice big old tree. Ah, it is never fun. Never fun at all when you get caught up in a tree. Man. All right, we're gonna have to recast this one. I got stumped. Got stumped, guys. Let's get this rod out there. Get this one out there real fast. Let that one do its thing. Get this one back out there. Let that one go. All right. We'll let these lines slide into position. Hopefully, we don't get snagged on anything. Don't get caught on the branch. Please don't get caught on that branch. That one. No, get off. Ah, come on. And there we go. Let it go. Yeah. Pull. Actually did me a favor and pulled my line into position. That's a good sign. That's good. All right. Let's get this one set up. Well, the current's really taking it. So if you cast out that way and let it come in. Sorry about that, guys. I missed a couple. Yeah, tree pounder. Chunky, what's going on? Chunky, we got two on the board. We got that right. We got two today so far. One on the chunky rod. If you go back, if you get a chance to go back, we got Eileen and Jose were here fishing with me. Uh, Anglers that I just met today. Um, got them on to a couple fish, so they reeled them in. Eileen got the 4 pounder on the chunky rod. Jose got the 6 pounder on my GX2 ugly stick, and we are looking to get some more. That's right. I gave them they're using worms, which aren't bad. The chicken liver. I'm sorry, they're using chicken liver, and the perch are kind of like their perch are kind of eating it up real fast. So I gave them, they're picking apart some of this chicken over here that I have. It's also a good thing for me because they're kind of chumming the bait, chumming the waters. All right. Thank you very much, Buck. Telling people hit that thumbs up. Let's get some views out there. I think the title of this live today. Hopefully, let's see if the algorithm hits pretty good on it. It's hashtag Sixers lost. Yeah, they lost last night. They got smoked. Played Miami first round of the first game of the next series. Joel Embiid, he's out. They said he's out indefinitely. I think with a fractured ocular bone in his eye. Same thing he had, I think, last time the Sixers in the playoffs. He had a fractured eye and had to wear the mask, and they ended up losing. And then his thumb is all messed up, so he's 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 pretty battered up. But definitely hope for a speedy recovery. These guys. I mean, they play at such a high level, and they they tend to really bounce back fast, and they're young. I mean, these guys are probably most of them are under 30, if not under 25, and them healing is a lot easier than us old guys healing. So we're trying to get some fish now. I just recasting them out. I got a tree. I got a tree fish. Had to bring both two of my lines in. So that's oh, oh, we might get some of that debris. Yeah, there is some. I mean, there's slight debris coming in, not too much, but it's always difficult when you have tidal waters and in and out because most of this stuff that floats going in is floating coming back out, and we definitely get a lot of tree stumps and big logs. I mean, we'll get giant logs that come through here and just float all the way down. I mean, I don't know if it makes for good wood carving and when you get that wood that's been sitting in the water for a long time. All right, Chunky, we got to get one for you, buddy. We got to get one on your rod. I'm feeling another bite. Oh, you know what? We cast it out. We got to pet the rods, guys. Pet the rods. Always got to pet the rods. Pet the rods. Man, oh, man. All right. See if we can get a bite. Oh, it's 1 o'clock already. Wow. That's good. Good amount of time. We've been in for almost an hour and a half. The bite has slowed down. I mean, we've got some taps. Eileen and Jose over here, they had one on, but the way they got their poles set up is a little scary. They basically just got a hole in the ground and the rod butt just like stuck in it. Drag isn't really set on it. I'm hoping they don't get a big fish and that rod just goes. We'll have to do some fishing for a rod and catch a big one. Oh, like I said, that chunky rod. Come on, chunky rod, let's go. On, shoot. Let me change that real quick. I'm fishing. I'm fishing in. I'm fishing in the Darby Creek. Um, it's just south of Philadelphia. Um, due east is over that way with by the Philadelphia International Airport. It's right over there. So this is the creek. Goes here. Then there's like a little walking island. I mean, it's not an island, but it's a trail that goes all the way up through. And then there's another like flat that has, with the tide and everything, it goes pretty much bare. And then, it fills up every now and again and has like little mini lakes or mini ponds that are on the other side of that. And then I-95, Interstate 95, that runs all the way up to Maine, that goes all the way down to Florida. That's right on in between these waters and the airport, right there. And then on the other side of the airport is the Delaware River. So if you can picture it's the creek, 95, airport, Delaware River. So we got two. Oh, I don't know. The first one here. Maybe. It could be some debris. Trophy seekers, what's going Carlos? Wait a minute. Hold on. If you weren't Carlos, I'm not a baby, but I got my shades just in case. Got my polarized lenses here just in case it gets too bright, but we got if that's Daryl, you are a mess. It's not Carlos, but that's okay. No biggie. No big. Carlos Curtis sounds similar. Different ethnicity. That was good. That was good. I've been called Carlos before. So it's not out of the ordinary. Come on, chunky rod. So if you just popped in, Daryl, we got two on the board, a 4-pounder and a 6-pounder. I let Eileen and Jose, who are just behind me over here, they're fishing as well. I let them reel them in so they can get a feel for these channel cats that are in here. Put them on a new type of bait with the Jello chicken, and hopefully they'll hook set to my channel, and it should be pretty good. They're having fun. They're loving the fishing right now. They got their rods. They got their 2 rods out. They're having a great time. I think we're all having a great time right now. We just need to get a couple more fish. Couple more fish on the bank. I don't know why they're not biting anymore. I mean, there can't only be 2 fish in this section of the river. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Got to get some more. The bite was pretty good. I don't know if the other fish told them. It's not good. Chucky Morgan? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I just saw that, Jeremy. Saw that you entered in the tournament and you did really well. What did you? I didn't get a chance to read the whole information or the whole details of it, but what did you place? Because that's pretty cool. That is a really good experience too. I mean, getting on the fish, finding them, especially in tournaments. I mean, you got a limited amount of time, and you were able to produce. That's really cool. Really cool to see. Hmm. Maybe we might have to freshen up the baits. I think we might have to freshen up the baits. I just put that one out, so we're gonna bring in these 2. Just checking out Jose and Eileen's rods real quick because they don't have heavy weights on them. So any type of movement might get them all excited. Guess I should freshen up the baits. Yeah, we're gonna freshen them up and get some new bait out there. What the heck? Where's my drag? Oh, uh-oh. Here, let me, I think I flipped it. Got tangled up. All right. Yeah, it's getting, could be. All right, we're gonna freshen up some baits here. We got in the chat. Catfish Fever, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Is that Danny Stone that I just see? Oh, Danny, what's going on? Glad you could stop on in. We got a couple fish so far. Sorry you weren't here to weigh them, but it was a 4-pounder and a 6-pounder. If you wanted to, you can just use the new piece. It's a lot easier to use the new piece. I have plenty. Yeah, yeah. No, plenty. It's chicken. Now, if it was bait fish, or if it was like a sunny or a bluegill, yeah, yeah. I use trout, chicken. No, I use shrimp over here too. Yeah, you can catch them on shrimp. But that's their alarm going off on their car. All right, we need to let these baits slide on down. Come on, keep sliding. Well, hopefully it'll be hopefully we can get a fish to bite on that. How's this one crossing this one? Oh, that's on the other side of it. How'd that happen? There you go. That's a little better. Sorry about that, guys. They're having car issues right now. There we go. All right. Sounds like... yes, that is a very bad alarm clock. Annette Morgan, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you very much for stopping in. We got 2 fish so far, Annette. 4-pounder and a 6-pounder. We are looking to get on to some more fish. Tide's coming in. It's going up about a foot or two. Yeah, so we're looking to got my flip-flops and this mulch here. They remulched the whole entire area and it looks really nice compared to what it was. So the who? He did it? No, he didn't do it. He didn't do the mulch. I was actually here fishing while the Parks and Recreation guys were dumping the mulch. So if he says he did it, nah, he didn't. We're trying to entice the fish to come in. Oh no, it would go down. Which one? The white one went down hard? Oh no, I mean it would go like this. It did. Yes, guys. I got my marine battery hooked up to the rods on the bottoms, and if anything hits on it, alarm goes off. Ay, ay, ay. Whose car is it?
Oh, you want to hear it? This smoke crazy high guy that was here earlier walking around.
That's his car?
He hits his friend. That's his friend. The guy who owns the car walks off and the smoke gets.
Oh, so it's a drunk guy. Oh, so it's somebody's car that we don't even know.
On his car. His friend's
And Why is he even in the car?
get out and go.
Oh wow! Wow! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Well, once it shuts, it'll go off again. Man, oh man, did you guys see that takedown? Gee! Ah, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it, guys. That rod was doubled over, and I was too worried about the car going off. I'm watching him. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That was a bite. That middle rod went down. Jeez. I don't know if there's any bait on there anymore. I mean, that thing pulled that thing so fast. Jeez. See, guys, yeah. Yeah, Danny, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. That rod went down. You might want to try a bigger piece of chicken. Oh man, oh man. Oh, she got my line. I don't know. No, she's not in my line. That white rod is doing something. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good piece. That white rod's doing something. I don't know if it's stuck on something or. Man, oh man. Oh, yeah. And, well, that's the thing is that this is I guess it's a car that this guy was in and he was intoxicated or something. I don't know. But they left the car here. I don't know. But I guess they're just, making sure no one's messing with the car or anything. And he keeps on getting in the car and the alarm goes off. So, man, that was a good fish, guys. And that, I don't even think there's bait on that line. I don't know. There may not even be any bait on the line. Shoot. 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 I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to reel this in. I don't know if there's any bait on it. I mean, that thing pulled so hard. Yeah, it doesn't even feel like there's any bait on it. Nah, there's no bait. Man, that is one of the most frustrating things. That I'll wait till the guy leaves. I'll wait till he leaves far enough away so I can rip him one on live YouTube. Fish took that thing was gone. All right, slide on down. Oh my goodness, man. That's frustrating. That is by far the most frustrating thing ever. I'm too worried about stinking alarm going off. Meanwhile, my rods get. I'm gonna have to. I'm actually gonna go back and watch that just because that was ridiculous. That was completely ridiculous. Who does that? Okay, so the backstory is, guys, if you the backstory on that whole thing with that guy and that alarm. Apparently, there was a guy who was drunk, and he was back here. I don't know if he was drinking or what, but he was so intoxicated, I guess, that he left his car and decided to walk. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, Buck. Thanks. Thanks a lot. That hit. Oh my gosh. I am definitely gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because I mean I'm not gonna live that one down. That fish. That fish was on there. That fish was on there and took that bait and everything. doubled over that rod too. Man, oh man. That was, whoa. It's one of those things, man. Too worried about other people's business. Should have been worried about catfishing. That gets frustrating. I don't know if any of you guys had experienced any of that nonsense. Please let me know. Oh man, that is the most frustrating thing ever is to have that happen to you. That's probably one of the first times I've ever had that happen to me, where I wasn't looking and that thing completely doubled over and that fish wasn't even on there. Jeez, man, that gets so frustrating. Daryl, I was waiting for you to fish with me. I wasn't. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna fish. It's gonna be. It might be a game time decision. I don't know. No, I fish for big flathead catfish on the Schuylkill River. Yeah, they got big flathead catfish, and man, I think I'm gonna have to make a short out of that, out of that bite with a disclaimer. Please keep an eye on your rods, everyone, because this might happen to you. They could have, maybe. Yeah, yeah. You had a channel 4, and Jose had channel 6. Eyewitness News. That thing doubled over. All right, Rods, come on, let's do some magic. All right, we gotta pet the rods, guys. We gotta pet the rods. I think that's what we did wrong. We didn't pet the rods. Pet those rods. Let's see it. All right, come on now. Pet those rods. I'm stumped. Oh, what do we got? Yeah, Danny, she did. Annette, I am using Gamakatsu 7/0 circle hooks, and I use them for the flatheads, and I use them for channel cats. I don't switch out any style of fishing. I keep to the I keep it simple. Keep the same method, and I mean we really don't even need it. I mean these cats. I mean I've caught 1 pounders. I've caught 12-pound channel cats, and I've caught 26-pound flatheads. But I think that cat, I think that one, I think it took the bait, and it just the hook may have just ripped out, possibly. But he got my bait with it too. I didn't see any signs of you know, any fish lips or anything on it. So Jody's in the house. Is that Jody? Yes, I did pet the rods. Jody's lurking. I see you, Jody. Uh-huh. I see you. Hey, El Gato Azul. What's going on? We got 2 on the board right now. 4-pounder and a 6-pounder. If you didn't see it, there was a massive takedown on the middle rod not too long ago, probably less than 10 minutes ago. And I was kind of looking away and watching this guy and his alarm going off, and it really screwed me up. But oh my God, here we go again. What the hell is going on? What the heck is going on? This is going to drive me up a wall now. So what happened?
Looking for the guy that was, when we got hit.
Oh, you're looking for the drunk guy.
Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, there you go. He knows exactly what to do. He's going straight going straight for the battery. Oh gosh, guys. This is a circus going on. Yeah, guys, I'm not paying attention to that anymore. I'm focusing on these rods. I'm not worried about that at all. This is freaking nuts. Ah, Lord, Lord, help me, help me. Maybe we can get an alarm. Maybe we can get an alarm bite. Let's go, alarm bite. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm not look. I can't look. I can't look. I gotta go on the rods. On the rods. Yeah. So apparently, the backstory is there's a very drunk guy who ended up coming down here, and he left his car here and just started walking. Uh, all right, they got pliers. They're gonna disconnect the battery, and hopefully, oh, all right, yay! These guys are going nuts. Apparently, it's this. They're yes, that is better. Oh lordy. Oh gosh. I'm worn out, guys. I am actually worn out. That last 15 minutes just wore me out. I don't get worn out fishing. Tell you what, I really don't get worn out at all. I can fish for hours. I guess it's a psychological thing that just happened with me. It's got my mind going. Dee, 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 dee. The animals, what's going on? Let me get the. I'm gonna get this backstory real quick. Here, let's go listen in, guys.
His grandmother's farm. This is, as of right now, this is the only vehicle that they have. Like, this is the only person who will allow her to use their vehicle. Try to find them and get the keys and take it home. Yeah, I will. Thank you guys so much. And I'm
Yeah.
Where's the captain?
This is what I'm thinking. I left because I was telling him, dude, you need to go to rehab. Yeah, he was real bad. He wanted the keys back. It's okay. Go find him somewhere and take the car. I don't even know where to even look at this point. He probably want to guarantee to work too.
Oh man, guys. This is what happens. Steve Loke, what's going on? This is what happens in Philly. Oh man, this is awesome. Down East Tackle, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. I gotta get hooked up with you. I gotta get some tackle from you. I might want to try some of those Down East Tackle. Do you sell rigs like pre I guess pre-tied rigs with the demon dragons on them? Yeah, that's city life for you. Well, I'm not even in the city. Hillbilly hippie. I'm not even in the city. This is the suburbs. We are. I mean, this is the suburbs of Philadelphia. About 15 minutes. Like if you go down 95, you know, it's about 15 miles outside of the city, and it's definitely this is the first. This is definitely a first for me. I am I'm a little shocked, to say the least, but it's it happens. Same thing. Yes, hillbilly. We do. We don't have to drive far to fish. Some people, they're driving 45 minutes, an hour away just to get to a decent spot. Um, I can be in as little as 10 minutes going south down the creek here. If I go 10 minutes, 5 minutes down the creek here, I'm only about 10 minutes away from my house. So we're definitely close. And yeah, that's a first. That is 100% a first for me. So, man, that really mentally drained me. Oh, what was that? Daniel left my drink out on the outrigger and I swung over the side of the 6 foot drop. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Oh, man, other than that, jeez, that was a huge bite, huge takedown. on that rod. And that really screwed me up, man. Hopefully that wasn't the last of the fish. I don't have much more fishing. I got about 10 minutes, guys. I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes, and then we're going to pack it up, call it a day. I mean, it's been a blast so far. We've had so many adventures so far. An adventure to say the least. How many people? 22 people online. I think we had 20 some people online watching. I mean, it's kind of during the middle of the day, so we kind of get those people who are, in different parts of the country. There's a guy on here that's is over in the United Kingdom. Yeah, he's watching from the United Kingdom. I think they're about 6 hours difference. Oh, there we go. There's a bite. There's a bite. Come on, baby. Take the bait. Come on. Let's see it. I'm watching it this time, guys. I'm watching it. All right. I'm trying to read the chat too at the same time. What is that? Gonna try a new lake. Okay. Down easily. Correct. Yeah, that middle rod just got tapped. Hopefully we can get a bite here. Come on, fish. I'm watching your tail now. I am watching your tail. You are not. If that alarm goes off, I swear, guys. I swear. Oh no! They turned the battery off. That's what it was. Yeah, they disconnected the battery, which is great. Real gals. Hey, what's going on? That's a new person to the channel. Thank you. I never heard of Real Gals, but I'm gonna have to go and subscribe. Definitely gonna have to go and subscribe. Always subscribing to new people. Ah, Lordy. Come on, fishies. Come on, we need one more. One more today, and I will be happy. Because I missed that one. Good golly. I think with the remainder of my Jello chicken, I'm gonna buy some hot dogs, and I'm gonna do marinated hot dogs for the Glizzy tournament. But I'm not gonna marinate them um, until after has announced if we're going to be fishing or not, because apparently we got a lot of storms and stuff coming through, and we want to make sure. I don't want. Oh my. Whoa. Oh, there's a bite. I'm watching it now. I, I, is there any? Do we have any rocks or any? Is there anything I can throw at this car? This is ridiculous. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Here we go again. Hell is going. Oh, here comes a big white bird. I don't know what this thing is. Is that a heron or a? Oh, what that was? That's a big old bird. The dinner bell. It's the dinner bell. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, fishies. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for the dinner bell, fish. I'm about to put that thing in neutral and drive it right into the river. That thing's about to take a swim. Oh, here comes another. Oh, that's kayakers. Oh my goodness, this is flipping funny. I don't know what to do, guys. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Will it ever stop? Will it ever stop? Tinkerbell, what's going on? How's it going there? You are coming into a madhouse right now. A madhouse full of car alarms going off because of a drunk guy. We got fish big takedowns when I'm trying to deal with that over there. Yeah, if you touch, like they. All right. Woo. Oh goodness. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes left. That's all I'm gonna. That's all I'm gonna ask of you is hang in there with me for the next 5 minutes. See if we can wrap this thing up with a fish. If I catch a fish faster, then so be it. But we got 5 minutes left before we call it a day. So that means what we do is we unhook the phone jack. No more beeping. You got that right, Tinkerbell. This is this just got ridiculous. Oh, that might be a bite there, Jose. Well, just hold. If you pick up the rod and just hold it, you'll feel them pull, pull, pull. You'll just don't pull on it. Just let them. You'll feel it pull, 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 and then once it pulls where it takes that rod tip further down, like no, 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 keep it up, keep no, no, keep. Oh, okay. Oh, if it in 5 minutes, I'm gonna be out of here, hillbilly. You got that? No way. I am out of here in 5 minutes. I won't have to worry about another car alarm going off. I don't know. Jose maybe might get hooked up on something right now. I want to get hooked up on something right now. Ah, man, look at those rods. How are those rods looking in the light? I'm in the dark right here, but it's shining. These things are shining bright from my perspective. They're shining bright, but they don't have any takedowns. We only got two fish today, and then the one on this rod right here. I mean, this rod, if you guys go back, this thing was all the way bent over. That thing was, it was, it was definitely chunky certified. Chunky certified takedown. And I missed it. I missed it because I was dealing with that stinking alarm that was going off. I don't know how tow truck drivers deal with that all day. Dealing with alarms going off. They have some patience if they do. I guess that's why a lot of them are disgruntled. I'm trying to make jokes, trying to make some jokes, but a couple minutes left, guys. A couple minutes left, and we're calling it a day. Oh man, we need a takedown. Last takedown. No, we need a pack up takedown. That's what we need. Oh, there. Hey, that AirPod is done. That was a solid 3 hours. What's that? 2.5 hours, maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes on the AirPod, guys. So if you're actually looking to get something so you can move around and talk and do everything while you're fishing, AirPods, any type of ear pods are the way to go. It is definitely an easy thing to use. And oh gosh, hopefully this bait is still cold. Yep, still cold. That's good. I got another bag of chicken I left in the car, but I didn't actually. I left it in the trunk. Trunk is always one of the colder spots. So, all right, it is 2 o'clock. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at this, guys! Come on, take it! Oh gosh, this is good. Come on, you got to take it now. Come on, take that bait. Take that bait. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got to take that bait. Come on, fishies. Come on. You got to take the bait. Yeah, they might be swimming downstream or upstream. Come on. Now that's going to frustrate me, guys. That is going to frustrate me. All right, take care. Take care, Danny Stone. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We got to get this fish before I leave. Come on. Come on. This is a pack up bite, too. Come on, fish. Oh, yeah, I got everything all ready to go. Come on, pack up bite. Pack up bite. Let's see a pack up bite. Come on, fishy. Come on, last bit. Do it for me. Come on, take it. Frustrating to say the least. Huge takedown. Huge takedown. I let you down, guys. I let you down. Wasn't paying attention to the rod. What's that? This one here. Yeah, this is a custom rod from another YouTuber. I won it in a giveaway. His name is Chunky Cats Fishing. Yeah, he always has a bunch of these types of rods, and they all glow in the dark. So at night you can see them in the dark, and they're very, very bright.
Monster ones.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Here.
Well, yeah, they're pretty big here. They get some that are pretty big.
He's never caught it.
Yeah. I mean, I've caught it. I've caught a 10-pounder, 12-pounder here, and they're like this big. All right, guys. That about wraps it up for this live stream today. I want to thank everybody for stopping in. If you haven't, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when you guys hear me fishing, I'll be out here doing my thing. thank you for everyone, all the moderators, everyone. I'm going to get out of here and get ready for baseball practice. All right, take care. Check me out probably this Thursday at Pontoon Jody's Flathead Challenge, or this Saturday at the Glizzy Masters tournament on Has Life's channel. He's hosting the Glizzy Masters. I'm gonna be out here, same spot, fishing with chicken, and I'll be fishing with hot dogs. So I'll see you guys. Take care, Catfish Curtis. I'm out.